Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to talk about CLEP prep with modern states. My name is Ginny Barron. I'm the director of CLEP outreach and happy to be here today to share some really helpful information. But to start with, let's just make sure we're all on the same page. We're going to talk about CLEP specifically. CLEP is an acronym. It stands for the College Level Examination Program. CLEP has been around for over 60 years as a valid, reliable, credit by exam assessment that helps learners of all ages show mastery of college level material. We have 34 CLEP exams in 5 broad categories. The categories include history and social science, business, composition and literature, science and mathematics, and world languages. When you look through these subject areas, you'll see a lot of them are those general education courses required as part of an associate or bachelor's degree, kind of those entry level, college level courses that then move on to the next higher level course. They meet a lot of those gen ed requirements for people that are in, like I said, either an associate or bachelor's degree. And then also interesting to note, we also have that business suite. So again, those are those beginning courses in computer science, management, accounting, business law, or marketing. When we talk about CLEP specifically for our military folks, the first group that I chat about is our DANTES funded test takers. Again, this chart I pulled right from our website, and it describes who's eligible for the DANTES funded CLEP exams. The chart here shows it's all active duty, including Guard and Reserve, military spouses of the Coast Guard, and those spouses eligible for my CAA. We also included in the funding are civilian employees of the Air Force. This chart, again, is pulled right from our website and shows who's eligible for the first attempt at all 34 exams at no cost. So a super helpful benefit for those members who are eligible. One thing to note about CLEP testing is that there's no permission needing to ask or be approved prior to registering for exam. What that means is that if you fit one of those categories on the previous slide, you are eligible to take a CLEP exam. The thing about CLEP, it's super flexible. It can be administered whenever you're ready. I'll chat a little bit more about that. So it's really in your hands of what exam you'd like to take, when you'd like to take it, and how it fits into your educational plan. It's important to note that CLEP is a credit by exam opportunity. The reason students take CLEP is to earn college credit. So it's important you talk to your educational counselors to make sure that if you take a CLEP exam, it's one that you need to finish a degree. But again, no permission has to be asked. What happens with CLEP, because it is so flexible, it can be delivered wherever, whenever a student's ready. The question we hear most often is, how do I know if I know enough? These exams are earning learners college level credit. So lots of folks may have that knowledge. So let's say in high school you had some advanced courses, some rigorous high school courses. You're an individual who has done some self-study or have an interest in learning a topic and are motivated to dig deep into that and learn that content at a college level. We also know that a lot of us tend to assess our ability. Taking an exam seems like a stressful thing, and people want to make sure that they're prepared. So what I'm here today to talk about is how you can be prepared. And really the focus on this webinar today is that while the funding is available to our Dantes funded service members, it's really best utilized for those who prepare and practice so that they can be successful when it comes to the CLEP exam. So specifically what I wanted to talk about is Modern States. Modern States is a philanthropic group that came to be in 2017. Their mission is to make college degree more affordable for all. Prior to Modern States, on the scene, College Board and the CLEP program provided resources to test takers to help prepare and practice. Again, when you look at our 34 subjects, most of the resources were really links to those textbooks commonly used in those equivalent college or university courses. So we can do a survey of what's being used across the country, have links to those resources, and some online free educational tools. But we discovered a lot of learners aren't sure they're learning the right content for the CLEP exam. So if we go to 2017, Modern States came on the scene as a tool. They decided their tagline was freshman year for free, meaning finding a way to make college more affordable really in that freshman year, which many of the CLEP exams equal freshman level college courses. But with that being said, Modern States is open to anyone, anywhere, anytime. I put the website here, so if you haven't been to Modern States previously, this is their website here at modernstates.org. A little bit more info about Modern States. So again, tuition free. They've created free online on-demand courses. So these courses are lectures that can be listened to using your phone, a tablet, a desktop, wherever it's convenient for you. And again, being that they're on demand, you can fit them into your schedule, which is super convenient. The courses, high quality courses created and taught by college and university professors from around the country. When you go into the Modern States Library, it will describe the course that matches the corresponding CLEP exam and also give you the credentials of the professors. And you'll see a wide breadth of college professors from across the country. Again, there's no cost to the prep through Modern States. Again, the courses are great for auditory learners. It's a way for those who would like to perhaps listen, maybe while you walk, maybe on your drive, your commute. But all the materials are at no cost. So that includes, the courses, any links to textbooks are all OER resources. And so there's no cost to any of that prep. I often get asked the question about how long is a Modern States course? I would say 20 hours, generally is what I said, 20 to 25 hours, but it really depends on you as a learner. If it's a subject that you're familiar with, it could be a little bit less. If it's a subject you're not familiar with, so let's say from scratch, you're like, hey, I really have an interest in US history. I see I need it for my degree. I can join a Modern States course, learn the US history to prepare for a CLEP exam. Again, if it's a new subject to you, it might take longer. Again, it's self-paced, on demand, so you determine your pace that you go through that course. Within the Modern States curriculum, they have embedded CLEP practice questions. So that's a way for you to measure your learning for understanding of the content. So that practice exam can help provide you the information you need, like, am I ready for this CLEP exam? So the exam is scored through the Modern States portal, and I'm going to share out some resources with Modern States here in a second. But that exam will give you a percent correct. Modern States encourages students who score about a 75% as being ready for that CLEP exam. So again, the effort you put into that Modern States course to learn for understanding can reap benefits for you. I'm just going to click through the Modern States has created some free, I use the word a lot with Modern States, but they've created some videos that are tutorial. I just want to go through these first two, and then I have a QR code that's going to link you to the whole plethora of videos they've created. Really, with the learner focused, helpful on how to get started and what this is. Like I said, Modern States came to be in 2017, so it's still relatively new. We know more and more folks are finding Modern States, and I'll share out some numbers of what they've been doing. But let's get this video. I'm just going to click over to their website.
This guide will walk you through how to sign up on modernstates.org. Go to modernstates.org. Start your journey by clicking on Sign Up. Complete Step 1 of Learner Registration. Complete Step 2 of Learner Registration. Complete Step 3 of Learner Registration. Click Create Account. Learner registration complete. Go to your email to complete the account creation process. Switch to email inbox. Copy your username. Click Please set your password by clicking here. Choose a new password. Click Submit. Click Go to Login page. Click Username. Fill in password. Click Login. This guide walked you through how to sign up on modernstates.org. Learn, test, earn. This guide will walk you through how to sign up on modernstates.org.
Great, thank you for that. Hanging on to that. Let me get back to our PowerPoint. Hang on one second. There we go. Let me just see, someone had a question. So Modern States, someone had a question about the edX platform. So Modern States today is it's the last day that students can register on the edX platform. Tomorrow, November 1st, all new registrants will be moved to the D2L platform. That's the question that someone had about the platform that's used. So a student can go to the Modern States website and they'll be directed to register beginning tomorrow. If you register on the Legacy portal, or the Legacy platform, which is the edX platform, the learning that occurred there will be, you'll have to finish by the end of the year, December 31st. So if you're a new learner coming to Modern States, please go through the portal and register through the new process of the D2L information. I also just wanted to share this information around getting started with Modern States. All right, hang on one second while we get this one going. All right. So,
In this guide, we'll walk you through the Modern States steps to the first time you log in. Go to modernstates.org. Click on Login. Navigate to D2L. Click Login. Welcome to Modern States. We're here to help you save money and time on your college journey. Our platform has a new look, so whether you're returning or new, take a quick 5-minute tour. It'll make your learning experience smoother and more efficient. Let's get started. Modern States offers a simple path to college credit. Learn from our 32 courses. Test your knowledge with our quizzes and exams. Score 75% or higher to get a free CLEP voucher. Pass your CLEP exam to earn credits accepted at nearly 3,000 colleges nationwide. Save time and thousands of dollars. It's that easy. Watch the video below to learn more. Welcome to your Modern States Hub. The homepage is your gateway to everything. Need to get back here? Click the Modern States logo in the top left corner. Want your current courses? Hit the course selector, the waffle icon, at the top right. For profile changes, account settings, or to log out, click your name in the top right corner. Everything you need is just a click away. Ready to dive in? Let's get you enrolled. Find Enroll in the top navigation bar. on the home page. Click it to see our course catalog. Choose your course and start right away. Take one or take many. It's up to you. Already enrolled? Access your courses through the course selector, the waffle icon at the top right. Scroll the list or use the search bar to find your course. Your learning journey starts here. Select the option to Next. Navigating a Modern States course. All courses follow a similar general structure. You'll start at an overview page that includes an overall course navigation page. Each course has a table of contents that you can use to start the course and move through the content. On content pages, you'll also see forward and backward arrows at the top. Content will appear to the right, whether learning content like videos or readings, or quizzes, and they'll take up most of the screen. You're all set to start learning. We've covered the basics, but there's more to explore in Brightspace, our new platform. Need help? Check out the D2L Brightspace community. We're constantly improving, and your feedback matters. Found a bug or have a suggestion? Email us at learnersupport@modernstates.org. Welcome to the Modern States community. Congrats on taking your first step towards college credit. This guide covered the steps to viewing the welcome widget.
All right. So thank you for that. I had someone who said they weren't able to see that, so I hope that was just a rarity. And the rest of you could see the video. Let me just get back to our PowerPoint. And see the video. So they did talk about the move to Brightspace. That's the name of the new platform that Modern States has run on. So this QR code I put in here as a way for you to take a picture of, and it will bring you to the website that has all of the current information. So you'll see here they've created videos in all these subjects. So it's a really great way that you can access all the different steps involved in creating your Modern States account. You'll notice in the video that I just shared, they asked if there's questions or you get stuck. Modern States has a fully online supportive support team. So if you get stuck or have a question, there's a way that you can email them directly and they'll walk you through the steps. So signing up for the account is free. You'll see the registration piece was pretty step by step. So they're really collecting some minimal information about you as you register. You can go through the orientation. It will help you log into your courses, and then as you said, at your own pace, go through those. So this QR code, like I said, will bring you to the Modern States homepage, which has that information to help you get started. The process looks like this from the student or learner standpoint, that you would go ahead and register for the Modern States course on their website. Learn on demand, so register for courses, again, no cost, no commitment, whenever it's convenient for you. Upon completion of that course and your comfort level with the knowledge learned, again, they have those embedded CLEP practice questions and suggest about 75% of those being answered correctly would mean that you're ready to take a CLEP exam. So then you would go to the College Board website, create your College Board account, select an exam, and if you're Dante's funded, there will be zero cost. So there's no need to use the Modern States voucher. You can just go to the CLEP website, enter in your information, and the Dante's, like I said, will cover the first attempt at all exams. For those of you who are a retester, so let's say the first attempt of an exam, you didn't know about Modern States and you didn't get the score that you needed to earn college credit. Modern States can be used as a retest option and payment of the what is now a $95 CLEP exam fee. At the time you register for your CLEP exam, you can select up to 2 higher ed institutions to send your scores to at no cost. We the College Board sends all scores to CCAF, the Community College of the Air Force. So no need to input that, but you can send it to 2 other places. We encourage you to do so if you know the college or university of your choice. And then the second step after you register for your exam is to schedule an appointment. If you're on a military installation, hopefully there's some CLEP test center there. Otherwise, on our website, we have a search. You can put in your zip code and search for test centers in your area. Additionally, we have the ability to test remotely. So if you have the necessary equipment, which includes a laptop with a um, camera, a microphone, a private room, internet connection, the remote proctoring CLEP exams. That admin fee of $30 is also covered through the Dante's funding. So remote proctoring can be an option for those folks who don't have a test center near them and have the necessary equipment. Let me share with you, Logan, or I'm going to have Logan share his own story with you with his experience with modern states.
Every new troop that comes into the unit, stuff like that, I tell them about modern states. I say it's a no-brainer. I love what you guys do. I think it's perfect. I think with how expensive college is, with how daunting it is for a lot of students, and especially somebody like me, I never thought I was going to go to school. I barely graduated high school. Um, I think there's a lot of people out there like that, that accessibility to college is it's not an even playing field by any means for some people out there. I think this helps even the playing field. And I think specifically in the military, this is like it's a secret almost. It's like the best kept secret. Like people that know about it swear by it, but not many people know about it.
Logan, the second half of his story that was a little long for this webinar today is that Logan went on to earn his degree and is enrolled at Harvard Law School. So meeting his educational goal, he took many modern states courses and CLEP exams to earn his undergraduate degree, and then has been able to save his tuition dollars for not only finishing his bachelor's degree, but then going on to an advanced degree. Modern States, since their inception, this data is a couple months old, but they've served over 500,000 learners. And again, people come to Modern States for lots of reasons. High school students, our military folks, adults returning to college to learn the content of one of the 32 subjects that they have. With those 500,000 learners, over 120,000 have attempted CLEP exams, with 71,000 successfully earning college credit through CLEP. And again, Modern States does provide a voucher similar to how Dante's funds CLEP exams. And they estimate that they've been able to provide through this philanthropic work over $150 million in college tuition and savings for their learners. I wanted to also share just a couple things. This QR code will bring you to the Dante's website. They have additional resources outside of credit by exam opportunities, including prep for college and career planning, get college credit for what you know, which is the credit by exam, and finding educational support. So if you want more information on the Dante's programming, please use this QR code. If you want more information about CLEP, if you're new to this area and want to find out more, this QR code will bring you specifically to the benefits for our military folks site. There you'll again find we have links to resources, how to register, searches of where you can take your CLEP exam. We have a policy page, so if you're looking at colleges and universities and who will accept your credit, you can search that tool on our website as well. So hopefully it is the source of all information around CLEP that you need. Like I said, I appreciate your time today. Please use the QR code if you have questions, and I'll hang on for a little bit to see if any other questions pop up. Thanks again for your time.